Manoj Varughese, I'm Vice President of Enterprise Distributor Sales and Operations with Medtronic, and I'm part of the HEF board. The way that I make decisions when I have incomplete information is, first and foremost, taking the time to understand who are the stakeholders that would be impacted by those decisions. Internally and externally, what's important to them within that decision-making process as well? Are they aware of the strategy and aligned with it as well? So that is the first piece. The second piece is the timeline. Is the timeline that we're working with, is it real or is it perceived? A lot of times there's artificial urgency that gets created, and you really have more time than you think if you take the time to vet it out to make that decision. And then the third piece, tied once again to that urgency piece, is what are the opportunity costs by delaying in making a decision as well? And are we aligned with those risks as well? So that's how I make a decision when we don't have all the information we need, ideally, to make a complete decision. When I have competing demands, the process that I use, first and foremost, because we are in healthcare, it's looking at the impact on the patient. If it impacts the patient or patient care, it always moves to the front of the line and the top of the list. That's the first thing. The second thing is looking at the time sensitivity. How much time are we working with each of the competing priorities as well? And can we sequence them in a way that allows them to fit within the timeline there? And is there some latitude in adjusting that timeline as well? The third piece is considering what the implications and the impact are from a relational, financial, and operational component as well. If it has a huge financial impact, obviously it always is going to get some attention. If it's operational, is it going to disrupt how we work together? Is it going to create some efficiencies as well? And how important is that? And then relational. Ultimately, we are all still in a relationship business, and how much is this going to impact positively or negatively the relationship in terms of how quickly we're able to respond to those requests?